like under 20 minutes left, and the best price that we have ever done on one of the top selling items in well, actually, I started saying Perlier, but in our beauty department, period. This is a huge customer pick at $45. For the launch, the lowest price it ever was $29. We're now taking it to $27.50, but we're also doing free shipping, which saves you another $5 on this. And then the flex pay on this is $13.75. You know, we could put this up here, not even say a word about it, and believe me, they would sell out. We've already sold so many of these just from preview, and the face cream alone, it will sell out by itself. We have just a couple hundred of those.
You can get both for the price of just your serum. So if you're on the phone, because it's free shipping and handling, and you can get that face cream before it sells out
for $19.95
while you're getting your serum, that's your best bet, because now you're covered. And a lot of people have this misconception that because there's an SPF, you have to wait till the summer. Anytime there's daylight, you're aging your skin.
SPF,
the number one cause of aging skin, number one, is not your diet, it's not your you know, where you live,
genetics,
it's not genetic. The number one cause is daylight. Daylight. So even in clouds, even in snow, no matter where you are, as long as there's daylight, that UVA and UVB, which you can't see, UVA ages, UVB burns, will be the most effective way of looking older. So if you are trying to look older, just spend your time outside. If you don't want to look older, and you are outside, one of the greatest things to do is use, this is the number one SPF that you can use right now.
But we literally have a couple hundred in the face cream. So we're going to talk to you about the serum.
So serum is instant, and what I love about that is as it's instant, it's also long-term. This has a few patents on it. It's the first time we ever walked away from our own lab and got a patent from another competing lab in Italy because of what this does. So we discovered black rice accidentally as we were looking at our rice line for the body. And what we ended up doing is we saw this black rice, and we never knew what black rice was. We thought it was rice that had gone bad, even though we didn't think rice could go bad. But we learned that black rice was actually something that was outlawed for the whole world except for China, because the imperial family used this as just for the family until the 19th century. And then during the Cultural Revolution and when Italy and China actually exchanged so many different things and so many different secrets, the Chinese came over to Italy and taught actually the Italians how to grow black rice. And there's only about 2 or 3 farmers in Italy that grow black rice. We have the only farm that grows organic black rice. And inside black rice is a thing called gamma oryzanol, which is an anti-aging ingredient that is only found in black rice. And we decided this is how skincare was born for Perlier. Because of this ingredient, because of the effectiveness of this ingredient, we launched our first skincare line. And this is for every age. You want to prevent, you're at 50, 60, 70, doesn't matter. This is meant for a woman's skin who's looking for anti-aging benefits. And what we love about this, and we're going to show you some before and afters, is the patent is the delivery system. The liquid crystal technology allows our skin to receive this and absorb it and use it effectively. Even though glass is breaking on my left. No. So your skin recognizes this as a natural ingredient and lets your skin absorb it as far as it needs to really be effective. You get instant results. And what I mean by instant, within the first 5 to 10 minutes, you will actually see your wrinkles dissipate.
That's what's so much fun. I love that.
Wait, can we say that one more time?
Yeah, say it slowly, Skip, because it has to sink in.
Yeah, in the first 5 to 10 minutes, you will see all your wrinkles dissipate. What I love about it, though, is seeing your wrinkles dissipate long-term because of a peptide we've added in here. That means that as your temporary wrinkles dissipate during the day, we effectively can do that so that your wrinkles in 5 to 10 minutes look so much better. We also have long-term treatment going on so that you're getting everything you need. So in about 2 weeks to a month, your wrinkles start looking, your skin starts looking as if you had just put on your black rice serum, but you really hadn't, because your skin starts to remember what it is not to have wrinkles. So that's our pentipeptides. 5 different peptides working together for the long term, while on the short term, we've got liquid crystal technology, and we also have microspheres attracted to the V and the wrinkle. They are only effective when they hit the V. They blow up, flatten your skin, so that in the first 5 to 10 minutes you look so much younger.
Oh my gosh,
it's really incredible.
Love that.
Yeah, we could show you a quick video if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, well, okay, let's quickly show you the video, and then I'll come back and tell you so much more, because this is a really unbelievable product.
The Perlier Laboratories introduce a completely original and innovative line of cosmetic products. An ultra-renewing beauty treatment that provides the ultimate deep hydration, visible reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, while leaving you with a youthful luminosity and glow. The prestigious Black Rice Platinum products combine the age-defying action of black rice peptides, fast-acting micropearls, effective antioxidants with powerful polyphenols derived from acai berry extracts, and Perlier's new patented liquid crystal technology. This technology has allowed scientists to convert the olive oil extracts into liquid crystallized platelets. The result is a formula that is instantly absorbed, that stimulates hydration channels for extraordinary hydration, visibly reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and helps to ensure the maximum antioxidant protection and total age-defying benefits.
How about that?
Didn't you love when that wrinkle sort of just went up like that?
Yeah.
That's what will happen on your skin, and that's what you'll be able to see within 10, 15 minutes, sometimes less, and your skin looks renewed. It looks younger.
But that's temporary,
that's
and we were
temporary.
not satisfied with just temporary results.
No.
So we
I know,
added
but
that
I'm excited about temporary.
Yeah, we love
excited
temporary
about
results because
temporary.
they last all day.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we want those temporary results to become completely natural on your skin
Exactly.
long term.
Exactly.
So as your wrinkles dissipate within the first 5 to 10 minutes, and you look great for the first month, eventually you'll notice that your skin stays that way.
Well, imagine it.
Isn't that
If your wrinkle isn't as deep, after a period of time, it is going to relax and get into that less deep zone, if you will, so your skin will look continually smoother and smoother and younger and younger.
Okay, here's the problem. We have already sold, you can see, about 500 of these. That is the majority of what we have available for you. So if this is interesting to you, if you've never heard of technology like this, you need to hop on board, because it couldn't be any better than it is today with the FlexPay and the free shipping, because it's under $14 to get this home and try it. You'll see those effects immediately. We love those temporary results, but then remember, temporary becomes long-term with this product.
You get spoiled with those temporary results. You want them to be forever.
And this skincare line is really the foundation of all of our skincare lines. So you think about what honey is to Perlier's Bath and Body Lice, black rice is to our entire skincare regime, now that we have 3 different ones, the Hydrazone and the Royal Elixir. This is for everybody. This is your base for anti-aging. So that's what I love. If you're looking for super hydration, then you're also going to want to add the Hydrazone to the regime. If you're over 55 and your skin's really getting thin and it's lost its vitality in its life, you're going to want to add the Elixir. But this one is the wrinkle. This is really the one that you have to use as your base, like you would. Do any of you have our Perlier products and not have one honey piece? Probably not. That's where we started. That is how we built the entire Perlier line. This is where we start when it comes to skincare. And you know what? This has been the most effective product for that since we launched it 4 or 5 years ago. This has been, let me even tell you, clinical tests have been done on this. How about the fact that it's in vitro tested for sensitivity around the eyes? So you can put this right around the eyes, and a lot of you will use this as your eye serum. You can also know the fact that there's no alcohol in here whatsoever. There's no fragrance in here whatsoever. It is supernatural. You just need a little tiny pump, and look how this comes out.
Supernatural.
And by the way, the air's
it's not clear.
touching this
Yeah.
either.
Right.
So
Correct. It's an airless pump.
First time it comes out is when the air touches.
But a lot of people don't realize that this is a serum. This goes deep into the skin. Serums go much deeper and are much more powerful when it comes to different ingredients that were there. But if you don't have the right vehicle to bring these ingredients down to where they're actually going to be effective, they're useless. They sit on the top of the skin and only give you that temporary result. We want long-term results. And that's why, can you imagine, we've normally done everything ourselves, patented ourselves. We have 40 different chemists and lab specialists within Perlier. Perlier is now over 90 years old as a company. We went out and got a patent from another company in Italy which hurts to think about. But it's such an effective patent when we want to deliver something to our skin. And we didn't want to get something based off of a total chemical. We went and got this off of olive oil. Liquid crystal technology allows our skin to accept these ingredients much deeper than any other form that we've ever found. So this goes in right away. I mean, you can feel your skin absorbing this immediately.
And you know, we were talking about using it up to your eye. You can also use this on your neck. Remember the last time we were on together and we had this, I believe, at $45, and we had an on-air testimonial caller who said she had tried those neck creams that were hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a single neck cream, and she used this and it worked better for her neck.
Well, I don't, you know, I hate doing that because I don't know what else she was using. But when you find something that works, you really are going to probably experiment a little more. And there's certainly nothing wrong with going down here. The problem with the neck and deck, just so you know, why it's so difficult to attack issues is because we lack a lot of the sebaceous glands that hydrate our neck. And then when we get down to these levels here, our skin is superbly thin and has nothing to moisturize it. So if you can find something that really addresses these issues, it's a gold mine. For this lady who did call us, she uses it here and wanted us to sell it in a vat. She wanted her whole body
for her body. Another woman said, I'm giving over my wrinkles to anybody else. Now I'm going to be without them.
They can have mine too.
Yes, and you will not believe the testimonials that I read, and I keep reading them, and I'm always in awe because I know how this affects me, how my skin has changed, how my whole family
Let's
has
share
changed.
some of those too.
Oh, okay, good.
I think we've got some of those reviews.
I would love to show you some of those testimonials.
Yeah, and again, it's a big customer pick at $45. You are getting it at our best price ever, which is $27.50. Here's one. This lady said, I got this at a special price, but she never got it at this price. It's the lowest ever. And she said, I wish I'd locked it in with auto ship. It makes my skin feel so soft. My face just glows. My boyfriend sneaks it on because he loves the way it soaks in and feels good without grease or scent. I use it if I want to go out without putting on makeup because it makes my skin look so fresh and healthy. I've had issues with some other expensive treatments because my skin can be sensitive, but I love this product. She gave it perfect 5 stars. And then also, Claire in Texas said, I've had every face product out there. I'm a total junkie, very picky. This beats out every other serum out there. It makes your skin velvety, smooth, and hydrated, and never greasy. I keep trying other products and get sucked into their advertising, but come back to this as it makes my skin feel so soothed and look so glowing. Wonderful. And remember, at $45, it's a customer pick. So now at $27.50 and under $14, and for goodness sakes, free shipping too. We're even paying to ship it to you. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yeah, what a great way to try something. And I know that so many of you sometimes have to wait 30 days to see results. What's great about this item is if you see the results within the first hour, you know you'll see long-term results.
Instant gratification.
You will see results. Yeah. Mom, do you use it at night or during the day?
Believe it or not, Skip, I use it sometimes twice.
Oh,
I don't have a special time because sometimes I feel if I have more time, I'll put this on in the day. Usually I put it on at night. Okay. But I can't tell you the difference in my skin. And I was in the green room today getting made up, and the makeup artist said, what do you think of my skin, Amanda? I said, why? What are you using? She said, I'm using your blackberry serum.
Oh.
And you know what? Her skin really, and she's young. She's, you know what, I don't know what, she's 40? And she looked about...
I was going to say 30.
No, she looked about 30. I mean, her skin was flawless looking, glowing. I said, you know, your skin really looks amazing. And this was just about, what, an hour ago.
Yeah.
And she said, I've just started using it. And I said, well, I've never seen your skin look better.
Look some of the before and afters to show you what can happen within one single use immediately, okay? Now, we're bringing this up because there's also another product called the Booster. If you want, you can get on hsn.com and get it. But look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the after just with the serum.
Holy smokes.
One time within the first hour. One time within the first hour. Now, if you add the Booster on that, it even goes to the next level. And when we do sell the Booster, certainly you can take advantage of it. But look at the middle one. Look here. One time within the first hour. It's really just
That's
incredible.
remarkable.
Who doesn't want those kind of results?
Exactly.
Right, and this is 1 hour. Imagine a week. Imagine 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And imagine the long-term benefits you're going to get. Now, obviously, you want to add the booster. You're going to boost anything, not just our skincare, but your skincare too. But look at just the serum alone. This is what makes it incredible. And I have to tell you something that I noticed as we were all talking here. Connie has opened the face cream, and she's massaged it in as a hand cream. And you generally, when you put an SPF on your hands, you can feel it, and it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, there's almost like a film or
You subconsciously were adding more and more. And what I noticed that you were doing, Connie, is you kept adding more and more, but your hand absorbed and your skin absorbed it immediately.
Instead of that
did.
chalky feeling.
Exactly. Usually when you put on an SPF, you honestly feel like there's a film or a barrier over the top of your skin. This, and I've done this like 4 times now. We have been standing here and I'm just playing with this.
This is another product. This isn't the serum. This is the Black Rice face cream with an SPF in it.
This is the face cream that's coming up here in a second, but it is awesome. And again, it has that SPF in it, which we should be using every single day. Every single day, not just
no
during
matter
the
when. Exactly. Now, also, I don't know, we definitely have some clinicals that I wanted to share with you. I don't know if we have time. We have some incredible customer perception studies that I wanted to share with you. But again, realize that this is as natural as we can make it. Even our peptides come from black rice. So peptides are all synthetic, no matter which one you try. But we are derived ours from a natural ingredient. Look at some of these things. Connie, you want to read them?
Yes, 100% of the participants did not experience any sensitivity or adverse reactions. Now, that is 50 men and 50 women after 28 days. 100%, no one experienced adverse reactions. 100% said the serum does not leave a greasy film. 92% said their skin felt firm. 92% said their skin felt hydrated. 96% said their skin felt soft. 80% said their skin looked and felt...
What else do you need?
Radiant, right.
Firm, hydrated, soft, radiant, optimized, less visible. I mean...
But you don't see 92, 96% results usually.
And then this right here, this is a clinical study result. This means we don't ask questions. We actually measure everything. The clinical provided 31.5% improvement in the skin's resiliency after 8 hours. Normally people say that after 30 days.
Right.
In one application. One single application. That's just what I love about this, is that you get instant results. The clinical provided 35.3% improvement in the skin's resiliency.